Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll learn how to autosum, add, subtract, multiply, and divide in Microsoft Excel. Be sure to watch until the end for the bonus tip. Now, let's get started. We'll use the autosum feature. We'll add using the plus sign, subtract using the minus sign, multiply using the asterisk, and divide using the forward slash. This is the worksheet we'll be using for this exercise. In column A, we have customers. Column B are products. And column C is January units. D is February units. E is March units. We have a unit price. And we'll be doing our calculations in this row as well as at the bottom. Okay, let's use the AutoSum feature to add up the number of products sold in January, February, and March. I'll click here at the bottom of column C, which is January. I'll select AutoSum. Excel has selected the range of C2 through C21 to add up. That's correct. I'll hit enter, and it has added up those values. I'll do the same for February. Click the bottom, click AutoSum. It's detected the correct range, so I'll hit enter. And now it's added up the February units. Now for March, I'll do something a little different. I'll click this AutoSum and I'll drag it to the right using the bottom right, and it's dragged over that formula for us. Now for another example of AutoSum, I'll click in this cell here, and what I want to do is add up the January, February, and March totals. So I'll click here, select AutoSum, and Excel has also included the unit price. I don't want that, so I'll single click in this cell here, and while holding down my mouse left button, I'll move to the right and go ahead and hit my enter key. And now I can drag down this formula one of two ways. I can grab it on the bottom right, bring it down, or I could just double click on the bottom right to bring it down. To get rid of this symbol on the top left, I'll go ahead and click here, select ignore error. Okay, now let's go ahead and use the add formula. I'll click in this cell here, and I'll add up January, February, and March on this row. So I'll click in here, type equals, click in this cell, then go ahead and click the plus sign, click in the February cell, click the plus sign, then click the March cell, then hit enter. And there you go. And I'll double click on the bottom right like we did before to drag down the formula. Okay, now let's use the minus formula to take the total units sold minus March. So I'll click in this cell, type equals total units minus March, click enter, and there you go. Click in the cell, double click on the right to drag down the formula. Okay, now let's go ahead and calculate the total sales amount, and we'll do that by multiplying the total units sold times the unit price. So we'll click in this cell, type in equals, click in this cell for the total units, then enter an asterisk, then select the unit price, click enter, and there you go. I'll double click on the bottom right of the cell to drag down the formula. Now let's use the divide formula to calculate the unit price. And we'll do that by dividing the total sales amount in this cell by the total number of units sold in this cell. So we'll click here in this cell, type in equals, select total sales amount, forward slash, and then click in the total units sold, then click enter. And there you go. I'll select the cell, double click on the bottom right to drag down the formula. Okay, it's time for the bonus tip, which is the show formulas function or feature. The way it works is you go to your ribbon at the top, click formulas, go ahead here and click show formulas. And what it does is it changes your view so you can see if there are any formulas in the cells, and if so, what they are. And to go back to normal view, simply click the Show Formulas button again. There you go. That's it for this video. Now you know how to AutoSum, add, subtract, multiply, and divide in Excel. And you've also learned about the Show Formulas feature as well. Remember to like and subscribe to receive notice of future videos. Thank you for watching.